Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, May 31st, 2024. Figured we'd just take a quick walk around the garden. I got to harvest onion. My neighbor across the street gifted some yellow squash, so I'm about to cook that up. I need to get an onion for it. But before we do that, let's walk through here real quick. I wanted to show y'all. Here's a little fruit tree orchard. You can see over here on our Fuji apple tree, we got one Fuji apple growing, little tiny apple. And over here on our Gala, there's about 8 of them. See, here's the Gala apple tree. Gala. And as you can see, there's some Gala apples up there. A couple right there. Anyway, and if you look over there, you can see I planted the loquat over there where it used to be a Bradford pear, so I finally did get that done. And I've got some flags laid out for some other trees to get planted, so this week we're going to try to get a few things accomplished. Let's walk around back to the garden. So, let's stop and take a quick gander at the pomegranate. Blossoms everywhere on it. I hope we'll actually get pomegranate this year. That looks like it may be trying to start to size up for us. What's going on around here? So back here in the garden, everything's looking pretty healthy. You saw in our last video we had a couple visitors. Well, the next morning there was actually 2 of those snakes in the chicken coop, and we removed those, and I actually just stuck them right over here in these woods, and they haven't been back. They probably will be, but as you can see, our tomatoes are looking really healthy. We've got them. We need to add another string to those, and our in-ground peppers are looking pretty good, but we might have to start adding some stakes. They got a little wind blown the other night. And before we take a look at this bed, which you can see that volunteer cherry tomatoes looking rough, but let's walk over here real quick. It's the super hots. They really are liking the new container that they're in. Those little 1-gallon containers weren't enough for them. They should be loaded up with peppers soon. And then that's 3 dwarf slicing tomatoes. And then there's our Cherokee purple and our early girl. And I see a Cherokee purple right in there starting to form. And there's some early girls right in there. Let's go over here to the onions. The carambola's in bloom. It's our star fruit. Maybe it'll give us a star fruit. It's definitely exploded with new growth since we took it out of the greenhouse. On our Primark Freedom, still in that little 1-gallon containers. Look at all the berries on it, and there's some good sized berries. That one right there is about to be ripe. But let's go over here and look at the onions. Let's stop over here and let me grab these packs of seeds and talk about the onions a minute. So, ones here in the middle are all these right here. So that onion right there, that onion, or even that little cluster of smaller onions, are all this right here, and they are called yellow granics. I believe when I looked them up on the site, they were actually listed as granics 33. But these are pretty much trying to grow the same type of onions as a Vidalia onion. Of course, we're in North Carolina, so it can't be a Vidalia onion. But then the ones on the end, this big white one here, and then over here is a couple of them. Well, they're supposed to be these right here, white Lisbon bunching onions. So I really wasn't expecting to see them to grow into big giant onions like that. This one's actually about to flower. I think that's the one I'm going to take. You see how big that onion is? It's big. Let's Let me go ahead and get this little trowel over here and see if I can get it out of the soil. I'm gonna take a closer look at it. So, kind of dig around it a little bit. I can smell it already. I think we're gonna have to kind of jab it in the bottom, cut them roots off. All right. And that right there, you can see that one's pretty much ready to harvest as well. Top's leaning over. But here, one of those white Lisbon bunching onion. That ain't what I was expecting to grow. We'll take it. That's a big old onion there. So you clean it up, it's still gonna be huge. But we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here and get this in the pot with the squash. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. And enjoy your day.